noticing a great charge to the front by Dane Cameron and that number 31 Whelen Team Fox Corvette Daytona prototype. The 31 banging his way through to the lead and now gapping Jordan Taylor. What an afternoon. Just 100 minutes long, but a victory nonetheless for Dane Cameron and Eric Curran in the number 31 for Action Express.
Just finished up the Sahlen 6-hour race, and it wasn't an easy one. It was a tough day today, but this Whelen Engineering, we finished up 4th. We had Dane Cameron, my usual teammate for the season. We brought in Max Pappas to help us out for the long race, but it was very challenging, and the weather here at Watkins Glen is unbelievable. We had a little bit of drive, we had a whole lot of rain, a whole lot of wet. So unfortunately, Dane had a little contact with a prototype challenge car early in the race and did a little suspension damage and knocked out the traction control. So we kind of fought that for the rest of the race. But a lot of cars didn't finish the race. So we're fortunate that we kept chugging along. These Action Express guys, they never give up. They kept charging, fixing the car, getting it back out there, and ultimately we ended up 4th. So it's a special place being at Watkins Glen here. We used to race at Lime Rock Park with our Rolex GT Whelen Engineering Corvette. That was our home track, truly is our home track. But really, Watkins Glen is the closest we get to Connecticut and to Massachusetts, where I'm from. But best thing about Connecticut, best thing about being here at Watkins Glen is the distance to Whelen Engineering. Whelen Engineering and Sonny Whelen are sponsors on the 31 Whelen Engineering Corvette. This is really our home track. This is a place where I grew up racing years ago. Sonny Whelan's raced here for years, and we've had a lot of red and white Whelen Corvettes flying around here. So it's an exciting place. It's fun to come here. We spent a couple days at Whelen Engineering. Gary Nelson and some of the guys from the team did a tour around the plant, Connecticut plant, as well as the New Hampshire Whelen Engineering plant. So it's been a fun week. We had some additional sponsors with the Hazlitt Cider Tree people, kind of helping us out on the 5 car, which was very cool. So, we finished 3rd with the 5 car, and we finished 4th with our 31 Whelen Engineering Corvette. So not a perfect day, but, we recovered from the incident and kept charging forward. So, one of my most favorite tracks of all time, Watkins Glen, and ultimately I would have loved to have it be a dry race all race long, but, it is what it is, and we've seen a lot of rain here over the years at Watkins Glen, but we're off to Motorsports for our next round of this Amstel Tuda Championship. So I know these Whelen Engineering guys and all the guys from Action Express will be putting this thing back together and making it good as new for Motorsports. So that's another exciting, super fast, super wild racetrack. So hopefully we don't get any weather up there. I'm kind of sick of this rain. So we'll look for some dry conditions up there at Motorsports. So love being at Watkins Glen, hate the rain.